Hello, welcome everyone. This is a short but very effective sequence that will help you come into your body and your breath, stretch and strengthen all your main body parts and muscles. I can't wait to practice with you and let's all enjoy. Namaste. Welcome everyone to today's class. Close your eyes and find a comfortable seated position. Start breathing deeper. If you're familiar with Ujjayi breath, use Ujjayi breath. And then place your right hand to the floor next to you and extend your left arm overhead and bend over to the right side. Find some deep breaths. And extend that left side a little bit more. With an inhale, come back to center. Release the side stretch and come into a side stretch on the other side. Your left hand comes to the floor and you're extending your right arm overhead and to the side. Breathe into your laterals. Extend your right arm a little bit more. You can turn your head up or even straight or down. And as you inhale, come back up to the center and slowly release your seated position and come onto all fours on your mat. Your knees are under your hips, your hands under your shoulders, and then start moving into cat and cow forms. So each time you inhale, you arch your back into the cow form. And each time you exhale, you round your back into the cat. So with every inhale, open your chest. With every exhale, round, press into your hands and bring your navel towards your spine. As you inhale, your hips tilt forward, and as you exhale, your hips tilt back, 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 and you round. Continue like that. Make it smooth. And then slowly come to a center from where, with an inhale, you extend your right leg back. Make your legs strong. And with an exhale, round and place your right foot between your hands. Come lower with your hips. In the same time, open your chest, gazing forward. In this low lunge, release your left hand down. And with the exhale, twist to the right side as you extend your right arm towards the ceiling. You can gaze up or keep your gaze sideways. Continue twisting. And then release, taking your right hand back and moving your right foot back. And after you arrived on your fours, lift your knees, lift your hips towards the ceiling, come into a first down dog that you keep dynamically moving by bending a knee at a time, moving your hips, bending both knees. Find movement and any type of mobility to arrive into this first down dog form. From the down dog, inhale, come into a plank where your shoulders land over your wrists. Take your knees down, exhale, chest to the floor. Take your elbows down under your shoulders and inhale, come into a Sphinx pose. Stay in this Sphinx pose, strong legs. Open your chest a little bit more and then exhale, release. Place your hands under your shoulders. Come back onto knees and hands. With the next inhale, extend your left leg back. And with an exhale, round and place your left foot between your hands. Lower your hips down, open your chest. Use your fingertips to come a bit higher and breathe into your chest. And then place your right hand to the floor, and as you inhale, twist to the left by extending the left arm towards the ceiling and turning your torso to the left side. Find deep breaths and help yourself with the unwinding of this twist. And then place your left knee back, make space between your hands and your knees, and press up into downward facing dog again. Inhale and exhale in your down dog. Press away from your hands, lengthen your spine a little bit more. Your knees can be slightly bent, or you can start extending the knees. Very slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Stay in a forward fold. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. As an option, interlace your hands behind your back. Open your shoulders, release the neck. And then slowly release your hands down. And as you inhale, come all the way up to standing. Take your hands overhead. Exhale your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, open, extend your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lengthen your spine and walk your left foot back. Make yourself long in the spine, stay in this form. And as you exhale the next time, come into downward facing dog. Inhaling into a plank pose. Exhale, you can use your knees or with your knees up, come all the way down, chest between your hands. And as you inhale, lift your chest up into a cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, come back into downward facing dog. You can use your knees to press back or come into a straight line into down dog. And as you inhale the next time, place your left foot between your hands, come to the fingertips, lengthen your spine. Make yourself long and then walk your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, take your hands in front of your heart. Inhale, open up. Extend your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And as you inhale, halfway lift. Make yourself really strong in your back. And as you exhale, plant your hands down. Walk back into plank in the same exhale. Lower down, chaturanga, or all the way down to the floor. Inhale, uncoil in a cobra pose. And exhaling, press yourself back into downward facing dog. Stay 5 long breaths here. Make sure the spine is the longest or the element where you want to focus your attention on. The knees can be slightly bent. And after the next exhale, lungs are empty. Walk your feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, round completely. Tuck the chin in. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Extend your arms overhead. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, open up again. Long, long spine. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, step back with your right foot. Stay up. And as you inhale, come all the way up with your torso. Extend your arms overhead. In a high lunge position. Sink a bit lower with your hips. Open your chest. Breathe. Lift your right heel. And with your next exhale, place your hands to the floor. Inhale, come into downward dog again. From the downward dog, inhale into a plank. Exhale, lower all the way down or in chaturanga. Inhale, open. Into shalabhasana, into locust pose. Your arms can be sides, on the sides of your body, or you can interlace your hands behind your back. Make yourself long, and as you exhale, release the pose and press yourself back into downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right foot between your hands, and then take your torso up, extending the arms overhead. Open the shoulders, sink a bit lower in your hips. Make yourself really, really long. In the upper body, as you sink a bit lower with the lower body. And then place your hands down and walk your left foot to the front and stay in the forward fold. And in inhale, come all the way up to stand and exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, open up again, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And then walk your feet back into down dog. Optional, stay here, or take your knees to the floor into a child's pose, as you wish. Either one of these forms, find your breath. Start breathing a bit deeper. If you're in child's pose, come back into down dog. And from your down dog form, inhale, extend your right leg up, open your hip. With an exhale, place your right foot between your hands, your left heel to the ground, bend your right knee, inhale, come up with your torso into a warrior two. Exhale, sink lower in your warrior two. And with the next inhale, reverse the warrior, placing the left hand onto your thigh and opening the right arm towards the back of the room. Extend the right knee, continue opening. And then bend your right knee again, place the elbow onto your thigh and extend your left arm towards the ceiling into a side angle pose. 2 more breaths here. As you exhale, hands down, come back into down dog. Stretch yourself out, stretch your back. And then inhale, your left foot comes up. Roll your hip open, extend the left leg. Exhale, place your left foot between your hands, your right heel down. Inhale, come up with your torso into a warrior two position. Sink lower in your left knee. Open your chest. And with the next inhale, reverse that by taking your right hand onto your thigh and then extending the left leg, still reversing your warrior. Bend the left knee again, place the left elbow onto your left thigh and up goes the right arm into a reverse triangle, really open. Exhale, release both hands down. Inhale, come into a down dog. Exhale, stay here in down dog. And as you inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower down completely. Chest, very slowly, belly. Option, either you come into a cobra, bhujangasana form, as I'm showing now, or you interlace your hands behind your back or sideways and come into shalabhasana again, the locust form. And then everyone release what you're doing and come into downward facing dog. From down dog, walk your left foot between your hands. And turn the feet parallel so that you are in a wide stance, forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. You can release your hands to the floor or interlace your hands behind your back. You choose your form. And then release the hands down. If you have them interlaced, place your right hand under your right shoulder and twist open to the left side. Elongate from the lower hand to the higher hand a little bit more. And then twist to the other side. Place your left hand to the floor and twist to the right side by extending the right arm towards the ceiling. Take a few breaths here. And then exhale, release that. Place both hands on the floor, between your feet, under your shoulders, or behind the line of your feet. Finding a lot of length in your spine. And then gently walk your hands towards your left foot and come back into the left downward facing dog for this short but really effective sequence. Extend your spine a little bit longer. Make sure you enjoy this last dog and then place your knees to the floor. And come into a child's pose. Release your elbows, soften your shoulders, deepen your breath. And then slowly come up. Bring your hips to the right side, your feet to the left. Bend your left knee and place your left foot on the outside of your right extended leg. Inhale, make yourself long in your spine. And as you exhale, twist towards the left side. Place the left hand behind you on the fingertips or on flat hand. And find depth and breath in this twist form. Activate your right foot. Each time you inhale, lengthen. Each time you exhale, twist a tiny bit more. And as you inhale, release and switch side. And with an exhale, you twist to the right side. Your right knee is bent. Your left elbow is around the right knee or outside, and you have placed your right hand behind you. If you wish, you can turn your head back for the last couple of breaths. And as you inhale the next time, release your twist. Undo your legs. And come into the last form. This is sometimes called diamond forward fold or diamond shaped form. Your feet are pretty far out. Your knees are bent to the side. And with an exhale, fold in. Your forehead falls in direction of your feet. You can place your arms under your calf or over your calf or your shin bones. This is a round, soft shape. If you need something to support your head, you could place a pillow or a block under your forehead. Slowly release. Before you prepare yourself to lay into Shavasana, you could stop this video and stay in the final pose, the corpse, for a little bit longer so that you can choose the length of your relaxation. As you gently come out of Shavasana, find a comfortable seat. Place your hands in front of your heart and recenter for a few breaths. Thank you very much for joining me in today's sequence. Namaste.